There's a huge energy crisis right now. The national electricity spot market has been suspended in what has been dubbed a gas-led catastrophe. We've returned to an old-school central dispatch where the operator is back in charge. The market has failed. And this has happened because gas and coal prices are really high. Gas and coal power stations are saying they can't afford to produce electricity at the cap of $300 a megawatt hour, even though they were getting a quarter of this price 12 months ago. Now, there are some reasons for this, like coal power being disrupted and breaking down, or supply being disrupted, or it could be gaming the system and holding out for compensation. But the fundamental problem is the cost of gas and coal required to fuel these power stations. But how could this be happening when Australia is rich in gas and coal? The reason is that our government has allowed a group of almost entirely foreign-owned companies to export almost all our gas and coal. 90% of our coal, 80% of our gas exported. The LNG companies, the liquefied natural gas companies, use more gas just to liquefy and ship that gas than the entire manufacturing sector in Australia. What this means is that Australians are left competing on the international market for our own resources. And this isn't just driving up electricity prices, but the price of gas we use for heating and hot water and cooking and manufacturing. And this isn't by accident, it's by design. Many of these gas companies pay little if any tax. Exxon, Chevron, Arrow, Cenex haven't paid any income tax in 7 years on $138 billion worth of income. And they're foreign owned. The average company is 95.7% foreign owned, which means Australians aren't receiving the dividends either. We need to transition, and we need to do so as soon as possible. We need to get to 100% renewables. We need to build lots of clean storage. We need a smart grid, because currently the market has failed. We are in a situation where we have an unreliable grid, where we have expensive gas and coal, and the only solution is to get off it as soon as possible.